But what I didn't know when I signed the deal was that after you sign a record deal, you no longer make records because you want to, you make records because you have to. And they tell you when you make them. It's in the contract, there's a date, and if you don't make it at that time, they can sue you. Now, art doesn't really work that way. You can't force it. If you rush, it's not very healthy for the artist or the art, but tell that to lawyers. I moved to Nashville with one little fear, and that was co-writing, because I think the co-writing thing in Nashville has whirled out of control, and I think it's watered down songwriting quite a bit. And I made a vow to myself when I got there that I wasn't going to do the Nashville co-writing thing, because I just felt like writing with complete strangers was just a bizarre form of prostitution. And I stood on my mountaintop for a long time until it came time to turn in a record, and I didn't have any songs. And so I climbed down and joined the rest of the humanity and decided that maybe a Nashville co-write wasn't such a bad idea after all. Because I needed to write. I didn't have anything because I was on the road for a couple of years after I put that record out on Universal, and I hadn't had the chance to write on the road at all. So I said to my publisher, okay, let's do it. Let's try this Nashville co-writing thing. And so she sent a complete stranger to my house, because I decided that writing in my house would be the best way to do it since I was comfortable there. And she sent a complete stranger to my house. Now in Nashville, people write every 2 hours. I mean, they fill in their books sometimes with 4 co-writes a day. They're just hammering them out there. They're panning for gold, I guess. So 1 o'clock in the afternoon was the appointment, and she showed up, and we went up to my writing room and sat down, and she says to me, well, what have you got? And I said, well, I don't have anything. That's why you're sitting in my writing room. I'm kind of short on ideas and energy. I was hoping you could help me. And she looked at me, and then I realized, damn, I'm probably already the 3rd person she's done this with today. I felt a sense of, shit, I should have asked for the 9 o'clock appointment. She said, well, you know, I was thinking, how about this? At lunch, I had this idea, maybe you'll like this. She said, when me and my boyfriend first got together about 5 years ago, he used to treat me like the main attraction. He always was so happy to see me, and I just felt like a superstar in his eyes. And now, you know, it's been about 5 years, and I feel like I'm the sideshow. I've been demoted and come after a lot of things, and I feel like maybe we could write sideshow. What do you think? Well, my writing room's on the 3rd floor, and it's kind of a treehouse thing. I thought 2 things. My first thought was, I wonder how much it would hurt if I flung myself out of that 3rd floor window. Got myself the hell out of here. Note to self, don't do this at your house because you can't leave. 2 mistakes. Within 10 minutes I realized 2 mistakes. My other thought was that, shit, now I have to tell her I can't write about my boyfriend, and I thought that would be kind of obvious. This will be an awkward conversation, won't it? She's really pretty and very accomplished songwriter. I knew some of the hits she had written, and I really respected her, but things weren't going very well. And then I said, I know, maybe we can write this song, but I can't write it about the boyfriend. How about we write it like I am the sideshow? Because I am the sideshow. I go around, lucky me, the world, playing places like this. It's just the sideshow. I like it and I do it because I'm blessed. And the sideshow to me is a really good thing. And she looked at me and she said, with all sincerity, she said, "Oh, Mary, bless your heart, you're not the sideshow." When somebody says bless your heart to your face, I was starting to really not like this person. Suddenly it occurred to me I didn't have to write with her, I could write at her. Started thinking, I had this vision of Mardi Gras when people on the float start getting drunk and sick of it, and instead of throwing beads to you, they start flinging them at you. That was what was going through my head. And this kind of just poured out like this. It just, in a little fit of anger, here it came. People stare and then they walk away. But there's always a few who stay. From the stage I watch them close their eyes, like a little kid trying to hide, like they're somewhere they ain't supposed to be, watching something they ain't supposed to see, giving in to the undertow. I'm the singer at the sideshow. Yeah, I make a living at the sideshow, the little place that the orphans go, far away from the bright lights, singing through bad sound and bar fights. Another truly troubled troubadour, writing songs to even up the score, a tune for every single body blow, and I sing them at the sideshow. So I look at her to see what she's thinking. I can tell from the way the sides of her mouth are turned down that she's thinking I'm wasting my appointment with the damn folk singer. Kenny Chesney is not going to record this song. This is not a hit song. I will not make a dime on this. And then I could see her eyes looking at that window. You know what I was thinking? Bless her heart. Who likes to think about their pain? Most people would avoid the rain. A sunny song will help you make it through, but constant whistling is hard to do. Too many songs about happiness leave me sad and lonely and depressed. A million miles from the radio, you can find me at the sideshow. I'm the singer at the sideshow, the little place that the wounded go, far away from the bright lights, hard to find on a dark night. Another truly troubled troubadour, writing songs to even up the score, a tune for every single body blow, and I sing them at the sideshow, me and the buffalo. Hey, we like it at the sideshow.